Good evening. Welcome to our 13th annual Spring Choir Concert. These students have worked hard to prepare this evening's concert for you and are proud to share their efforts with you tonight. So on behalf of myself, Ladina Eads, Principal at George Junior High, my assistants, Ms. Betsy Barker and Mr. Bobby Cole, our choir directors, Ms. Kara Sedberry and Mr. Nathan Olson, we welcome you to this evening's events. In order to make the concert run as quickly and smoothly as possible, we have included our choir school's upcoming events on the back of your program. A few quick reminders. Our finals are coming up next week, May 23rd through 25th. Makeup testing will be Friday the 26th, and the schedule can be found on the website. We would like to invite parents and family members to our awards assembly on May 30th. 9th grade will begin at 9 o'clock, and 8th grade will begin at 10:40. Both of those will be in our main gym at George Junior High. A few reminders about the concert this evening. Check your cell phones and make sure they're off or on silent. We're trying to get a recording of tonight's performance for study purposes and would like to get the best recording possible. Also, this is very distracting to the performers and other audience members. And please, no flash photography. If you have small children, please sit near an exit so that your child becomes restless or noisy. You can step out of the auditorium with your child and they get settled again. In the main lobby, you would be able to watch by the TV monitors and listen there. Audience members should refrain from talking during the performance. It distracts from other audience members' enjoyment and the ability to hear their child. We respectfully ask for your cooperation. Our students have studied and practiced the proper etiquette for concerts such as this, and we ask that you follow their lead. This concert is different from others that the choir presents throughout the year. There's lots of solos, costumes, and choreography. While you want to enjoy the concert, it is still necessary for the audience to behave properly. Please refrain from yelling out during the performance or while the choir is on stage. Applause is the only appropriate response in order to show your appreciation. No screaming out or yelling. There may also be solos throughout the concert. We want to hold our applause until the end of each song, not after the solo. Tonight's choirs are under the direction, again, of Mr. Nathan Olson and Ms. Kara Sedberry. We hope you enjoy the music presented to you in the choir's presentation of Songs of Stage and Screen. Please welcome to the stage Bella Voce under the direction of Mr. Nathan Olson as they sing You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile from the musical Annie.
Hey America, let's turn it up. Yeah, check out our style. at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day it's as if I play a part. Now I see if I wear a mask I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Hello again, and thank you so much for joining us tonight as we enjoy some fantastic music done by some fantastic students that we have here at George Junior High. Every year, Mrs. Sedbury and myself love to give awards to our choirs and recognize them for some fantastic things that they do. So we have some awards for some students here in Bella Voce. Our first award is called the Eyes on the Conductor Award. This is someone who does not lose focus during rehearsal and is always attentive. And this year's award goes to Emma Dayweiler. So come on down. Our next award is a Music Smarts Award. This is someone who is very fascinated with music and always knows what's going on in the music. And this year, we are going to give that to Carla Calderon. Come on down. The next one is our Leadership Award, someone who's been a leader all through the year, through all of the class, even like in the classroom, and when we go on field trips and take performances and stuff like that. So this year, the Leadership Award goes to Reedy Benjamin. Come on down. Our next award is the Sunshine Award. This is someone who comes in and is very excited and always happy to be in choir. They have lots of energy and they spread joy not only to the classroom but to their peers. And this year, we'd like to give that to Mixley Makeda. Our next award is a Think Before You Speak award. This is someone who obviously thinks before they speak. And so this year, we're going to give it to Mariana Duran. Come on down. The next award is someone who is always focused. It's our most focused award, and this young lady is someone who is always watching me, always knows what's going on in class, and very, very rarely loses focus. And that girl is Sarah Kirsch. Please come on down. And our last award is the Marvelous Newbie Award. That is someone who is new to choir, and I have to say that this young lady has really blossomed into a great singer and musician, and so we would like to give that to Kendra Irvin. Please come on down. There's one more, the Secretly Powerful Voice Award. We do have one more. That's someone who really has developed a powerful voice but kept it a secret from us. But we discovered that secret. So, Yanellis, come on down. You are our Secretly Powerful Voice Award. All right, we hope that you do enjoy this last song called Try Everything. Our next song is a group number that involves both Bella Voce and our advanced men's chorus. So while they're coming up, I'm going to give you a little background on the song they're going to be performing. This song is featured in a Pixar short from 2014, and it is from the digital short Lava. In this digital short, the idea behind it is that there is a lonely volcano that is longing for their true love. And so in the beginning, he is alone, sitting in the bay. He's watching all of these other couples play, and he's looking for his love, the love of his life. And soon, he does find that love, and they fall in love. And so we would like to present to you the song Lava, featuring Bella Voce and the Advanced Men's Chorus.
We are very proud of these young men. They have come a long way since the beginning of school. Can we have one more round of applause for them? So our George Choir Star Awards, in this class for vocal growth. This young man came in at the beginning of the year, and the progress he has made between now and then is just unbelievable, and he's a joy to teach. So our vocal growth award goes to Jason Macias. Our Sunshine Award in this class, this student comes in every day and asks how he can help, and he smiles while doing it. Ernesto Casas. Thinks Before He Speaks Award, Elijah Sayarath. Secretly powerful voice. I don't know why he doesn't want us to know he has such a great voice, but he does. Edward Capel. And our Marvelous Newbie Award, you had the pleasure of hearing him on Lava. We're just really proud of him and glad that we got to have him, even though it was only for a year. David Hacks. So they have a costume change, real quick. In the lobby, you will find information for a summer music camp sponsored by Arkansas Choral Connection, held at the University of Central Arkansas in Conway. Many of our students sold candy bars to raise money to pay for their tuition to attend this camp. If they participated in the sale, all money is due this Friday, May 19th. If you're planning on attending, we need your registration to be completed and deposit turned in by May 30th. That's the last day of school. You can register at accchoircamp.org. Please let us know as soon as possible if your student is planning on attending so that we can make provisions for transportation to Conway in July. We would love as many George students to be there as possible. If you have any questions, please let us know. We hope you enjoy Tears on My Pillow.
Before you go away, my darling, think of me. There's maybe still a chance to end my misery. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. You.
Okay, so for our next piece, I feel like I should warn you. We've never done anything like this before. You probably have never heard anything like this before, for real. We're going to do a piece from the musical Hamilton, and we've worked very hard on this. It is hip-hop. Almost the entire thing is rapped, and these guys have worked very, very hard on it. Kate Richards is going to read an introduction written by one of our selectmen, Ivan Toledo. But before she does that, I'd like to introduce the players if they are ready. But they seem to be getting dressed still. Are you ready? Okay. All right. So Alexander Hamilton will be played by Michael Bates and Natalie Arias. Huh? Oh, hey. The Marquis de Lafayette will be played by Reagan Jacklick, excuse me. Hercules Mulligan will be played by Ian Gelacame. John Lawrence, he's going to be played by two gentlemen, Layden Jameson and Fernando Guadarrama. Aaron Burr. Aaron Burr is going to be played by Bryce Atwood. And then we've got some DJs. We have DJ Justice, Liberty, Freedom, Revolution, and United. And they will be Julio Velasquez, Dominic Curtin, Martre Simon, Jose Barron. So, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Our next piece is entitled My Shot. We consider it one of our favorite songs from throughout the year because it definitely creates a challenge for us to perform and it takes us out of our comfort zone. My Shot is from Hamilton the Musical, currently playing on Broadway. The musical is different from any others you've probably heard because it's in the verbal use of rap. And the musical tells us about the story of Alexander Hamilton and his desire to make our country better. In the beginning, the British government decided to make the American colonies pay a large share of the war from the French and Indian Wars. And through the Sugar Act, Stamp Act, and other taxes, the British tried to collect taxes that the American people considered harsh. This caused the American Revolution. So what role did Hamilton play during the American Revolution? In 1777, Alexander Hamilton became General George Washington's right-hand man. In 1778, he convinced New Yorkers to agree to ratify the U.S. Constitution. He then served as the nation's first Secretary of Treasury from 1789 to 1795. There's so much to say about Hamilton. The massive popularity of the show has entranced a lot of comments about musical theater, hip-hop, politics, American identity, diversity, and so much other things. We invite you to make your own decision, so sit back and enjoy My Shot.
away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, you, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dang, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of words with no polish. I got a holiday just to be heard with every word I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. I shine a piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech is unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. To New York City streets getting colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage. I learn to manage. I don't have to branch. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But dang, it's all dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. We might brick keep spitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. The King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me. He says a parenthesis. Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. They don't just understand me. I'm just happy. I'm not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. They don't just understand me. I'm just happy. I'm not gonna away my shot.
Ajinus la vitati manaki, the unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say anarchy? When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot.
I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got Sean knuckleheads and local parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, to know it's my chance, socially advanced. Instead of swords and pants, I'm gonna take a shot.
But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me.
Bird check we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lance a lot. I think your pants so cut. Lords, I like you a lot. It's such a plot, like a little kettle cold in the pot. What are the odds that God will fill us on one spot? Popping a swap, visualize if like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. I'm talking too loud. Sometimes I get over excited. Shoot off the bat. I never had a group of friends before. I promise I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy for the crowd.
I am not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. They don't listen to my country. I'm not happy. I'm not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. I am not gonna away my shot. They don't listen to my country. I'm not happy. I'm not gonna away my shot.
Hey! Come on, come on! To the rooftop! Yeah! Just to the rooftop! Hey!
Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up.
When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up!
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. What's it gonna get? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a bee without ability? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some can't happen. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for the blast we have to make this moment last. That's the limit. Where are the homies, brothers, sisters, and we take it on the stand.
Okay, well, they have their last costume change. I'd like to give out our George Choir Star Awards. So our Eyes on the Conductor Award, this gentleman is always on point no matter what's going on around him, and sometimes that's a lot. He's always watching me, and I know I can count on him. David Carbajal. The Music Smarts Award. If I ask a question, this gentleman will always know it, no matter if we've covered it or not yet in class, he knows it all. This goes to Ian Gellicame. Vocal growth. He doesn't know I've been listening, but I have closely. This goes to Joe Islas. The Sunshine Award. This guy, for the past 2 years, has come by multiple times a day to ask how my day is going, if I need anything. He smiles. I really don't know what my days will be like without him now that he's going to Springdale High School. He's really been a lot. Ivan Toledo. Thinks Before He Speaks Award. This one wasn't very hard in this class. It goes to Johnny Delatorre. The Most Focused Award, and I think all of his teachers would agree with this. And again, no matter what's happening in class, he doesn't let anything dissuade him. He is paying attention all the time, and I appreciate him so, so much. Bryce Atwood. Secretly Powerful Voice goes to Juan Macias. Our Marvelous Newbie Award, this student has only been in choir a semester, and when it was time to sign up for solos, I think his was maybe the first on the list, and he does have a solo tonight, and we are so glad that we had him, even if it was only first semester. So this goes to Daniel Rios. We have a really strong 8th grade class up here, and so our leadership award, it didn't surprise me when it ended up going to an 8th grader. And this young man leads by example all the time, is always doing what he's supposed to be doing and encouraging others to do that as well. And we're very fortunate to have him in choir. Samson Heckers. So the Stellar Student Award, this young man gives 100% all the time, no matter what class it's in. You can't stop smiling when you look at him because he's smiling no matter what has just happened, even if you're trying to be serious. You can't. He's wonderful, and we will miss him very much. Balak Alonso. Hope you enjoy our next piece, I'll Make a Man Out of You, from the movie Mulan.
see again.
Time is racing toward us till the
perfect design. So maybe I can roll with mine.
I can lead with pride, I can make us strong. I'll be satisfied if I play along. But the voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as it shines on the sea. It's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. But the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me. One day I'll know how far I'll go. While they're rearranging, there are several tickets still available for our trip to Solar City on May 26th. We will be going in conjunction with the band. We would like to have a finalized list in place by a week from today, Tuesday, May 23rd. Students who wish to attend and are eligible should bring their permission form and money to secure their spot. We have a lot of thanks to give, and since they're passing out ribbons, I'm going to keep going. A huge thank you to our choir parents. We are very, very proud of all of these students that have performed tonight and have worked incredibly hard. We are lucky to have been a small part of their time here at George, and we are partial, but we think that we have the honor of teaching some of the best students in Springdale, and that is because of you, their parents. Many of you have volunteered to help with choir activities this year, and we want to express our gratitude one final time. Thank you for helping make our choir program a success by chaperoning trips to competitions, monitoring all region auditions, volunteering to help serve lunch at all regions, selling naturals tickets, and all the other things that you do without even batting an eyelash. Some of us parents have been together a long time through multiple siblings and students, and so I'll be especially sad to see you guys leave, and that you've sent more than one child our way is a huge compliment. So thank you very much, parents. One of the really great things about working at George Juniro High, in addition to our students and our parents, are the teachers and faculty at George. So something that we like to do to show our appreciation to the faculty at George is to make sure they know how much we want them at our concerts as our guests. Students are given one invitation and asked to invite one of their teachers at George Juniro High who they would really like to share their concert with. Mr. Button, could you bring up the lights, please? If I could have all the George teachers, administrators, and staff stand up for a second so that we can thank you and recognize you for being here. I can say with a 100% certainty that this multiple teachers attending outside of school hours events doesn't happen at every school. It's a really big deal. But at George, it is the norm. George teachers are the most supportive I've ever had the pleasure to work with. Thank you very much. Final thanks to our students. They have done everything we've asked, exceeded our expectations, and made our jobs a lot of fun. We hope you guys have had as much fun watching them tonight as we did teaching them. And students, we hope you have had as good of a time this year as we have teaching you. 9th graders will be watching as you become bulldogs. And 8th graders, you've got some really big shoes to fill, but I know that if anyone can do it, you guys can. Cannot wait to see what everybody does.
I hope we enjoy, or you enjoy, our next piece, Seasons of Love from Rent.
$525,600 that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn.
And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I
if the guys can be super, super quiet as they're getting up, at this time I'd like to give the 5th period Choir Star Awards. Right, Eyes on the Conductor Award. Always, always, always looking at me. Even when I mess up, she follows me. She's awesome. Lisbeth Lopez. Music Smarts Award in 5th period. Really outstanding musician. Goes to Kate Richards. Leadership Award. This young lady will speak up if she needs to, and I appreciate that about her, but most of the time she's leading by example and smiling while doing it. Mariana Hernandez. Vocal Growth Award. This student worked really, really hard to prepare for All Region, and things just didn't go her way that day, but she didn't give up and she kept with it, and tonight you heard her sing a solo, and we're just really proud of her progress, and that goes to Juana Araujo. The Sunshine Award, always smiling. This is another student who we got at semester and has just been a blessing, and we've really enjoyed having her. Always smiling, always encouraging others. It goes to Chloe Crane. Thinks Before She Speaks Award. And she's really, really thinking. She wants to weigh her answer, and I appreciate that about her. Abigail Gray. Secretly Powerful Voice. This is another one. They didn't want us to know how amazing they were, but then we found out, and she made All Region. We're really, really proud of her. This goes to Ruth Leanne Alex. Marvelous Newbie Award. This student has never been in choir before, and you're going to have the opportunity to hear her solo on this next piece. Just really amazing. I think she made 3rd chair at All Region as an 8th grader, never been in choir before. Caitlin Hutchinson. At this time, we are going to recognize very quickly our 38 All Region students. When I call your name, we're going to ask that you come line up across the stage, and if you'll please hold your applause until the end, we'll get through this quickly, but we do want to recognize their achievement at this time. So students, listen for your name and line up across the front. Ruth Leanne Alex, Javier Arellano, Natalie Arias, 1st chair, Bryce Atwood, Michael Bates, Peter Vieja, Maria Cardona, Cooper Combs, Karen Figueroa, Katie Flores, Ian Gelicame, Helen Gomez, Abigail Gray, Mayeli Guillen, Samson Heckers, Dominic Hurton, Caitlin Hutchinson, 3rd chair, Layden Jameson, Amelia Jones, Halsey Listo, Gloria Yanito, Lisbeth Lopez, 3rd chair, Alex Martinez, Gavin McVeigh, 2nd chair, Tina Nguyen, Angelica Nubla, Jonathan Perez, Tequila Powell, Jonathan Pulido, Chloe Crane, Chloe Reed, Kate Richards, Mia Ritter, Ulysses Ruan, Belle Shackelford, Ivan Toledo, Floyd Treesh, Julio Velasquez, and Kelly Zavala. Let's let them all get up here. think they're all here. If we can give them a round of applause. If you have your award, if you'll step back into your spot. If you don't, Mr. Cole, Ms. Barker, Ms. Robinson will help you with that. Once you have your award, you guys can go back. Next are our Outstanding Choir Member Awards. The Outstanding Choir Member for each choir is chosen by their peers. Students are asked to think of the student within the choir who has exhibited exceptional leadership qualities throughout the school year. These students have led by example daily, both in and outside of the choir classroom. They encourage their classmates to give 100% and have high expectations for themselves and others. Recipients of this award will receive a $100 scholarship to ACC Choir Camp.
This year's outstanding choral member for Bella Voce is Draco Tatios.
The outstanding choir member in Advanced Men is 8th grader AJ Antibas. In cantate, there were 2 girls separated by 1 vote, and they have both been exceptional, so we're giving an award to both of them. These girls have been incredibly helpful getting rehearsals started and helping with day-to-day tasks. On the day of choral performance assessment, while I was at HAR-BER with select men, Ms. Barker was kind enough to step in and get them ready, but they didn't need me and they didn't need her. They did it all by themselves, and we are just very impressed with these young ladies. And I want to thank them for their leadership this year. Our outstanding choir members in 5th period go to Belle Shackelford and Kate Richards. And there was a tie in select men. Both of these recipients are phenomenal young men of outstanding character. It is obvious that their fellow choir members and classmates have the utmost respect for them. The outstanding choir members for select men, as voted on by their classmates, are 8th grader Bryce Atwood, and 9th grader Michael Bates. Two more awards. Outstanding musicians are chosen by their choir directors with input from Mr. Moore, our band director. These students not only excel vocally, but also on their chosen instrument. They made both all-region choir and all-region band, the highest honor a junior high musician can receive. These students show dedication to improving their own talents daily, and I am confident that both of these young musicians will receive some kind of financial aid towards their college education based on their musical talent and participation in the arts throughout high school. Recipients of the Outstanding Musician Award receive a $150 scholarship to ACC Summer Choir Camp. Our female recipient is a 2-year all-region band and 2-year all-region choir member. You can't help but see how happy music makes her when she sings. She sings from her heart and soul all the time, all day, every day. She made first chair in the Region 5 Soprano 2 section this year. Please help me congratulate Natalie Arias. And our male recipient is an 8th grader, and that very rarely happens, but we're just very, very impressed. He is a member of All Region Band and Choir. He is a joy to teach and is well respected by his classmates. There's a solo. He's the first to raise his hand. It doesn't matter if it was the first week of school and it's a room full of 9th graders. It's the same attitude that earned him second chair in the tenor 1 section this year at All Region as an 8th grader. Please help me congratulate Gavin McVeigh. Thank you again for being here this evening and sharing this music with us. Before we sing our last piece, I need to thank a couple of people, and then we're done. Mr. Button, he is up in the booth, and he works tirelessly here in Springdale to make sure that all of the events and performances go as planned. And he was out of time this week on his time sheet, and he wanted to be here to work George, and so he has been up there all day and all night making them sound amazing. And a huge thank you to Mr. Olson for his work and dedication to our students here at George this school year. Yes. His job is incredibly challenging, and I can say that from firsthand experience. I had this job when I started teaching 17 years ago between Southwest and Central. So not only does he have the 300 kids here to learn their names, he has the 300 kids at Lakeside, and the 16 pieces of music here to learn the 16 pieces of Lakeside. It is very challenging, and he does a phenomenal job. He will be completing his first year teaching in the coming weeks, and he has just done awesome. We are so glad that he is here. We're lucky to have him here with us at George, and the only thing that we wish is that he could be here all the time instead of half time. We want to thank Mr. Olson and show him our gratitude. He loves coffee, so here's some Onyx. Thank you again for sharing your students with us and being here this evening. Please enjoy our last piece, Hallelujah, by the late, great Leonard Cohen, and borrowed and used in the musical Shrek.
There was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? He rose again, so for the fifth, the minor fall, and the major leap, the rap king composing, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You say I took the name in vain.
The choirs would like to thank Ms. Seberry and Mr. Olson for all of the work that they put into helping us this year. Thank you so much, Ms. Seberry and Mr. Olson.